to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. Dairy King with locations in Breeze and Trenton. I'm Greg Meyer here from the Wcxo Girls Invitational Tournament. As the Modern Day Lady Knights, who are 12-1 on the season, will take on the O'Fallon Lady Panthers, who are 9-3 on the year, in a championship quarterfinal affair here between these two ball clubs. The winner of this game will advance to play tomorrow morning at 11:30. The loser will advance to play earlier tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. in this one. Modern Day Lady Knights 12-1 on the year, 9-3 O'Fallon here in game 1 of 2 at the Wcxo Girls Invitational Tournament today. Belleville West and Central will follow our game here this afternoon. A couple of scores from games earlier today. It was Altop 63, Riverview 42, Nashville 45, Centralia 39, Oakville 46, Oakville 54, Cahokia 46, and then Ohio County in the game before ours here, 58, Muscuda 45. So the consolation semifinals are set for later on today, as Altop will take on Nashville at 5:30. Oakville will take on Ohio County at 6 o'clock. But our main focus is right here with the Modern Day Lady Knights and the O'Fallon Lady Panthers here this afternoon. We'll take our first commercial break here on the Whisper Net pregame. We come back, we'll break down this matchup a little bit between the Lady Panthers and the Lady Knights, listening to high school girls basketball and the Modern Day Lady Knights on Max 96.7.
Granny moved into a retirement home last month and used Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company to sell her home and farmland. Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company is a family-run business where they know the meaning behind loyalty. Call 228-7395 for Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company. Granny says give them a try. They worked for her, now let them work for you. A name you can trust. Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company in Avison.
If it has been a long time since you've been to the dentist, you need to know you're not alone. For some, past experiences make it impossible to pick up the phone and call. Others are embarrassed because it has been so long. Hi, I'm Dr. Casey Santel, a general dentist from Breeze, Illinois, who sedates patients with pills. I believe in listening to our patients and finding workable solutions to problems they have without making them feel guilty or putting them down. Please call me, Dr. Casey Santel, at Breeze Dental Care at 526-2020 to schedule an appointment where sedation dentistry is an option for you to take care of your teeth without anxiety.
Are you looking for a happy dental home? Dr. Draghi and Dr. Santel are in-network providers with many insurance companies and have what you are looking for. New patients welcome and most emergencies seen immediately. Get back on the right track to good dental health with Breeze Dental Care. Call 526-2020. That's 526-2020.
Reekman Brothers Farm Equipment has locations in Oakville, Centralia, and Breeze. Reekman Brothers sells the finest John Deere tractors, plus lawn and garden equipment and accessories. Reekman Brothers has been a part of the farming industry for over 83 years. Call Reekman Brothers for farm machinery and farmland auction services. 243-6186. Reekman Brothers, your John Deere dealer.
Max 96.7.
Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. Dairy King with locations Breeze and Trenton. Greg Meyer here for you from Muscuda High School. That is for the Muscuda Girls Invitational Tournament. The Modern Day Lady Knights 12-1 taking on the O'Fallon Lady Panthers, who are 9-3 here in the championship quarterfinal here between both of these ball clubs here this afternoon. Let's break down this matchup a little bit more. Lady Knights, we'll start with them. 12-1 on the year. The head coach, Dave Conan, in his 29th season at Modern Day Catholic, he is a 587 winner, 216 losers for Conan in his career at Modern Day over 28 seasons. Lady Knights are coming off that round 1 victory yesterday, 61-28 over Riverview. Kara Winkler led the way for the Lady Knights with 14 points and 7 rebounds. Claire Tunyas had 10 points for the Lady Knights. Sally Albers, Sierra Perks, and Shannon Lampy all had 8 points apiece there to round out the scoring for the Lady Knights yesterday morning. Lady Knights are scoring about 55 points per game on the season, giving about 37 points per game on the year. It is Winkler at 16.5 points per game, the Lady Knights' top scorer. She averages 5 rebounds a game. That is the tie for the top in rebounding for the Lady Knights. Lampy at 13 points per game. Then it's down to Abby Brondemeyer and Claire Tunyas, both at 8 points per game, are the top 4 scorers for the Modern Day Lady Knights entering this contest here this afternoon. Other side of the coin, the O'Fallon Lady Panthers 9-3 on the season, 3-1 in Southwestern Conference play. They've won 3 in a row entering this contest here today. The Lady Knights actually have won 6 in a row coming in as well. Head coach Nick Noloff, who is in his second season at O'Fallon High, he went 25-5 a year ago. as the head signal caller for the Panthers. Lady Panthers are coming off a round 1 win over Althoff, 74-38 yesterday. Michaela Best had 13 points to lead the Lady Panthers. Amelia Bell had 12 points and 7 rebounds. Kayla Gordon had 12 points. Renee Bullock had 11. 4 girls in double figures for the Lady Panthers yesterday. It's Gordon, the top scorer, 10 points per game. Then it's a mess of girls at 9 points per game. Gordon is at 10 points per game. Bullock is at 9 points per game. Then it's Ashley Scholler at 9 points per game. Amelia Bell at 9 points per game. And then those are the top 4 scorers for the Lady Panthers entering this contest here today. Bell is the top rebounder at 7 rebounds per game entering contest here today. And Bell, every bit of 6 foot. Fallon's got some girls on the bench that are well over 6 foot tall that they have listed. They have 5 girls on the roster, 5'11" or taller. So that'll tell you what kind of size the Lady Knights will have to deal with here today. Let's take a look here real quick at your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups here for both ball clubs here this afternoon. We'll start with what looks to be the road team on the scoreboard. It'll be the O'Fallon Lady Panthers. Their lineup will look like this. It'll be a 5'5" junior guard. Number 3 is Kayla Gordon. A 5'7" senior guard. Number 11 is Ashley Scholler. A 5'8" senior guard. Number 12 is Renee Bullock. A 5'6" junior guard. Number 33 is Michaela Best. And a 6 foot sophomore center. Number 50 is Amelia Bell. So it'll be Gordon, Scholler, Bullock, Best, and Bell for the Lady Panthers. Their head coach is Nick Noloff. The Lady Panthers record 9-3 on the year, 3-1 in Southwestern Conference play, and they have won 3 in a row. Noloff in his second season as the head coach. His assistants are Stephanie Copeland, Greg Noloff, and Todd Porter Sr. On the other side of the coin, the modern-day Lady Knights lineup has not changed from yesterday. It's a 5'5" senior guard, number 10, Sierra Perks. A 5'9" senior guard, number 20 is Kara Winkler. A 5'8" junior guard, number 24 is Claire Tunyas. A 5'9" junior forward, number 32 is Shannon Lampy. And a 5'8" senior forward, number 42 is Abby Brondemeyer. The Lady Knights 12-1 on the season. They have won 6 in a row entering this contest here today. So it'll be Perks, Winkler, Tunyas, Lampy, and Brondemeyer for the Lady Knights. Their head coach, Dave Conan, in his 29th season at Modern Day Catholic High School. His assistant coaches are Angie Krebs and Jim Lampy. So those are your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups. We'll take one more commercial break. When we come back, we'll have your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off basketball on the other side of this break between the Lady Knights and the Lady Panthers, listening to the Muscuda Girls Invitational Tournament and the Modern Day Lady Knights on Max 96.7.
Want easy online banking and bill paying with an ATM and debit card that allows you to set personal spending limits? Then Tempo Bank's the place for you. Tempo Bank makes it easy for today's consumers to spend more time with your families and less time balancing your accounts and paying bills. Tempo Bank has 2 locations to better serve you. Call 526-7256 in Breeze or 224-9228 in Trenton. They'll be glad to help you. Tempo Bank is your answer to easy, hassle-free banking.
As a business owner, you know that every year brings new challenges and opportunities. The success of your business demands expertise and focus, and Country Financial can help you keep your focus by helping ensure that you have the right insurance protection in place to meet your goals. Teresa Richardson, Keith Wilkin, your Country Financial reps in Breeze, can help you create a customized insurance plan that has coverages designed just for your business. Come see us today at our new location at 617 North Main Street in Breeze.
We're moments away from your hometown proud Carlisle IGA tip-off. This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 is brought to you in part by Jansen Chevrolet, Isaac Auto Body, Prairie Farms Dairy, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Amy Cruzy, Keys Brothers Realty and Auction, your hometown proud Carlisle IGA, Carlisle Animal Hospital, Best One Tire and Service of Clinton County, Nordyke Funeral Home, and by Becker Jewelers with locations in Breeze and Highland and always online at beckerjewelers.com. And now from the Dairy King broadcast booth, here's Greg Meyer.
Welcome me back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. The Modern Day Lady Knights taking on the O'Fallon Lady Panthers in this championship quarterfinal today. Your officials for this afternoon's contest are Katie Costin, Stan Brandmeier, and Jim Teeter. As we get ready here for, actually they do have a switch in officiating. It's Katie Costin, Kathy Lanner, and Jim Teeter. Those are your three officials for this game. So they actually changed the officiating crew here this morning. So it'll be those three on the game here this afternoon. Costin, Teeter, and Lanner. Lady Knights in their home white uniforms with the light blue lettering, dark blue trim around the letters and the numbers. Are the home team on the scoreboard for O'Fallon. They're in their road. Dark blue uniforms with the gold lettering and the white trim. Actually, I messed that up too. It's actually Stan Brandmeier instead of Jim Teeter on the officiating crew day. So Brandmeier and Lanner and Costin. We get ready here for your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off here between Shannon Lampy and Amelia Bell. Lady Knights will move away from us here in the Dairy King broadcast booth, half number one. Good crowd on hand here this afternoon. It is Bell and Lampy in the center circle. The ball up in your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off controlled by the Lady Panthers. They're moving towards us. That's Bullock for Gordon, top of the key. Gordon dribbles over to the right wing, hands it for Best. Best now for Scholler, top of the key. Now back for Best on the right wing. She will set and try a three. That one a little short, no good. Best follows up with a rebound and in the lane, picks up her dribble, looks for help. It's Gordon going right to the goal. Gordon up off the glass. That one no good either. And the rebound taken in by Sierra Perks. It's Perks top of the key. Moves it left side of the floor for Winkler now. Backdoor cutting. Perks underneath. Bounce pass left baseline for Brondemeyer. Now Winkler gets free. That's a shot on the way. That one barely grazed the iron. No good rebound by Tunyas. That shot attempt no good. Winkler's got it. She throws it up off the window and in for two for Kira Winkler. Lady Knights lead 2-0 on this Water scoreboard here. We're almost a minute into the opening frame. Gordon breaks the Lady Knight press, bouncing it for Bell underneath on the baseline. Shot attempt by Bell, no good, but Brondemeyer's called for a foul. And Brondemeyer picks up her first. First team foul on the Lady Knights of the opening half of play. First quarter action here brought to you by the Buckeyes of Centralia and Greenville. And at the line is Bell, the 6-foot sophomore. Couple of dribbles, spin of the basketball, free throw on the way. You got Bell for the season, 79% free throw shooter. Second Bell free throw on the way is good there as well. So tied at 2. Perks against the man-to-man pressure, full court bouncing middle of the floor. Tunyas now Lampy drives it and almost walked with it. Picks up her dribble on the left wing. Now it's Perks top of the key with it. Minute into this championship quarterfinal. Go left wing now with Lampy. That's Lampy. Here she comes with a ball screen from Claire Tunyas. Leaves it for her on the left block. Tunyas fall away too. Blocked out of the air by Bell. Ball chased down in the corner by Bell. And they're going to push. It's Best into the front court and a foul. And we got a Monterey Lady Knight down. That looks to be Sierra Perks right here in front of us in the Dairy King broadcast with the 6:41 to go. Take a break. You're listening to high school girls basketball on Max 96.7.
When's the last time you had your eyes checked? Schedule an eye exam today at Breeze Family Vision Center or Lebanon Optometric Center. I'm Dr. Claire Thorpe-Klinsky, and if it's been more than a year, you might need a new prescription. If you use a computer regularly or are suffering from allergies, those both can be causes of eye strain or fatigue. Schedule a complete eye health exam today to find out if your eyes are healthy. We may be able to detect glaucoma and other eye diseases early. At Breeze Family Vision and Lebanon Optometric Center, we examine more than just your vision.
They say you can't always get what you want. They never visited Becker Jewelers. If you've looked and looked for a special piece of jewelry but never been able to find exactly what you want, come see me. This is A.G. Becker, and together we'll design a custom piece of jewelry that is your own unique creation. Inspiration can come from your own imagination or a piece you've seen on Pinterest or Instagram. That, with a few changes, would be perfect for you. Bring your ideas, a simple sketch, or just tell me what you want. My jewelry designer and professional staff will work with you to finalize the design. We can even use the diamonds and gemstones from jewelry you no longer wear in your new piece. Once you have approved the design, Becker's will turn it into the ultimate luxury and fashion statement. A personal treasure designed by you. Come see us and let's get started today.
From the basics to the incredibly unique, shop with confidence at Becker Jewelers on Main Street in Breeze, on the Square in Highland, and at BeckerJewelers.com.
You're on Max 96.7.
Perks helped off the floor. Lainey Kramer comes in for her. Don't want to speculate, but she was holding her leg, right side. Her right leg, that was. So the Lady Panthers and Lady Knights exchange turnovers. Now Scholler drives inside and then bumped by Brondemeyer on the drive, and Brondemeyer just picked up her second foul. So Abby Brondemeyer has 2 personals now, and the second team foul in the Lady Knights of the opening half of play. And here comes Sally Albers on. Baseline throw on right side of the basket. That's Bullet. Out top, Best. Best now on the dribble at the point. Hands it off Gordon there. Tied at 2 on your Honest Water scoreboard here. To the Lady Panthers and the Lady Knights. Gordon on the dribble. Right wing, Scholler. Scholler now for Bell, top of the key. Gordon on the left wing. Now Bullet. At the point, driving it to the goal. Flips on up. Shot attempt no good, and a foul, and that one is on Sally Albers. So the Lady Knights front court players right now. Brandemeyer's got 2 personals. Albers has got a personal now, 3 team fouls in the Lady Knights. We're not even 2 minutes into the basketball game yet. And Bullock at the line. Free throw number 1 on the way, good. Lady Panthers lead 3-2 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Back at the line, Bullock. Free throw number 2 on the way, good there. Our next frontline player would be J.C. Weeder, but she's not in uniform, along with Jillian Tunyas, 2 Lady Knights that are out. Lampy at the top of the key goes left wing, Winkler. Winkler off the Albers ball screen. Left wing moves it back for Albers with a head fake and a drive to the goal. Albers a shot attempt and a foul on the floor, and reach-in foul on the far side of the floor there by Scholler, I do believe it is. Her first personal, the first team foul on the Lady Panthers of the opening half of play. 4-2 on your Honest Water scoreboard. O'Fallon leading. Winkler in the left corner. Fakes the handoff, gets free, puts a baseline 2 up that window, got a rebound. Taken in by Bell. And now push into the front court. Gordon goes right to the glass, up off the window, and in for 2 by Kayla Gordon. 6-2 on your Honest Water scoreboard now. The O'Fallon Lady Panthers lead, and Kramer brings it across. Kramer. Her pass stolen away. Scholler going right to the goal. Blocked out of the air by Winkler. Good hustle by her to get back. Baseline throw on right side of the basket. They get it in for Bullock, who hits Best top of the key. Now back for Bullock. Right wing. She'll pump a 3. That one off the iron. No good. Good rebound. Check out there by Lampy. And she's got the ball and pushing into the front court. Lampy at the point. Keeps the dribble. Almost had it picked away by Best. Lampy still on the dribble. Spinning into the lane. Splits the double. Missed the easy one, though. Gets her own rebound. Forces that one up. That one no good. And then that one tipped out. Last touchdown by Lady Panther. Far into the floor. Now they're going to change it, move it back over to O'Fallon. There's a last touchdown by Tunyas. So 6-2 O'Fallon here, 4:56 play first quarter. Gordon against Kramer. Gordon going right to the goal, and then she lost it on her way in out of bounds, and O'Fallon turns it over for the second time. Inbounded for Winkler. Now back for Lampy, who's got Best in front of her in a man-to-man pressure. Lampy's going to bring it across the timeline. Lampy picks up her dribble, hits Winkler. Right wing, quick 2 on the way. That one long by Winkler, no good. Rebound taken in by Gordon. Going to run out the other way. Bell, one power dribble up off the glass, and in for 2 by Amelia Bell. And a whistle and a timeout on the floor, taken here by Dave Cohn with 4:27 to play in the first quarter. Scoring your Honest Water scoreboard is O'Fallon 8, Lady Knights 2. Listening to high school girls basketball, Max 96.7.
You've heard me say it before, when your trucks are your life, you need to be turning to be earned. I am Perry Stanford from Central Illinois Truck Service in Greenville. If your commercial tractor and trailer is down, we can get you back on the road faster and for less money than you thought possible. If it has wheels and an engine, we can fix it, including farm equipment. We are also building semi-trucks if you are ready for an upgrade. Call us today at 664-2646 or stop by Central Illinois Truck Service in Greenville.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. 4:27 to play here. Quarter number 1, Lady Knights trailing 8-2 on your Honest Water scoreboard. to the O'Fallon Lady Panthers. A couple of switches come in. Tiana Lovelace for the Lady Panthers, number 24, on for the first time, along with Izzy Okoro, number 52. Winkler's got it for the Lady Knights front court with 4:20 to play in the first. They trail 8-2. Left wing Lampy with a head fake against Beston, drives to the goal and backs it back out. It's Tunyas in the left baseline. Now it's Albers left elbow. Drives to the cup. Leaves it for Kramer on the right baseline. Kramer picks it up. Skips for Winkler. Winkler drives and kicks Lampy on the left corner. Drives it to the goal. Up off the window and in for two by Lampy. 8-4 now. Lady Knights stop that 8-0 spark there by O'Fallon. Gordon. Left wing Best. Top of the key. They move it there for right wing for Scholler. Top of the key. Gordon left open. She'll try a three. That one left short. No good. A rebound. Battled for. That one's going to be the last touched out by Lovelace. Get it in. Winkler from Lampy. She'll bring it across. Winkler's got the ball. Middle of the floor. Goes left wing for Lampy. Lampy now. Here comes a high ball screen. She'll refuse it. Goes to the left corner for Winkler, who drives to the goal. Hits Kramer on the right baseline. Now Albers' right elbow floats in. That one a little long by Sally. No good. And a rebound taken in by Michaela Best. She's into the front court. Crossover dribble. Hits Gordon out at the left point. Gordon dribble drive to the cup. Knifes her way in there. And a whistle and a travel. Third Lady Panther turnover here in the contest. Monterey Lady Knights have turned it over just 2 times. Still without Sierra Perks. Injured early in the first quarter. Has not returned to the bench. For Dave Conan and the Lady Knights. Right leg injury from what it looked like up here in the Dairy King broadcast. With Winkler then drives it inside, then kicked it off her foot. And they'll turn it back over. So 2:50 to play quarter number 1, 8-4. O'Fallon leading the Modern Day Lady Knights. On your Honest Water scoreboard here. It's Gordon in the front court for Best. Now it's Okoro at the right wing, spinning her way into the painted area, then drops it off on the baseline there for Lovelace. Lovelace now dribbles into the right corner, picks up her dribble, looks for help, hits Gordon, cutting right to the goal. Gordon had it blocked out of the air that time there by Tunyas, and the loose change came over to Kramer. Kramer into the front court, hits Lampy, a left wing 3 on the way. That one short off the iron, no good that time. And Okoro has rebound, and we got a whistle and a foul on the far end of the floor. That one there on Tunyas. That's going to be her first personal on the 14th foul on the Lady Knights in the opening half of play as Bullock and Bell return. So on the floor, they got Lovelace, Okoro, Bell. Okoro and Bell both over 6 foot. On for the first time for the Lady Panthers. Number 10, Aubrey Mister. Long pass inside to Bell. Deflected, stolen away. There, O'Fallon turns it over. Winkler going right to the 10. Layup tried, no good, and Winkler is fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. Check that personal. That one on Aubrey Mister, her first personal. Second team foul on the Lady Panthers in the opening half of play. Free throw number 1. Winkler rattles it home. Scholler back for Lovelace for Lady Panthers. And Winkler will be back at the line for the second free throw opportunity. Lady Knights trying to counter that 8-0 run with a short 4, and Winkler misses the free throw. And the rebound taken in there by Scholler. Scholler, the lefty, into the front court, goes to Bullock. Fire, left corner, 3 on the way. Good for Renee Bullock. And make that 11-5 now after that trifecta by Bullock on the Honest Water scoreboard. 11-5, 1:40 to play first quarter. Kramer refuses the ball screen and lost her footing on the way in, but a reach-in foul against O'Fallon. That one's on Mister, and she's got 2 quick personals, and back on is Gordon for her. Lampy, lob out top, Winkler. Winkler now directs traffic, dribbles over right wing. She's going to use the Tunya screen and the Albert screen. Stop kicks it left wing for Lampy. Lampy now is going to come over and use a Winkler screen on the left wing. Now spinning into the lane, trying to pass it into the corner. Deflected, stolen away there by Scholler. And then she's kind of out of control with it. Ball loose. Gordon corrals it in the front court, going right to the goal, up off the glass. No good there by Gordon, and a foul. Foul's on 24. Tunyas, her second personal. That's Claire, that is. Free throw number 1 on the way. No good by Gordon. It's Kate Tunyas on for the first time for Claire. So Claire, Tunyas, Abby Brown each with 2 fouls apiece. So 2 of the frontline players for the Lady Knights with 2 personals. Sally Albers has been in for most of the first quarter. She's got a foul as well as Gordon hits the second free throw. So it's 12-5 on your Honest Water score. 1:15 to play here in the first. Kramer on the bounce. Picks up her dribble. It's Kate Tunyas left wing. Kate Tunyas, right wing for Shannon Lampy. Lampy. Now Sally Albers back for Lampy, top of the key. Now out. Winkler on the right elbow, posting, double team comes. It's Lampy cutting. Kick it out. Albers tries a foul line too. That one no good. Rebound battled for. That one's on Lampy for over the back. And Best on for Okoro. 44 seconds to play, quarter number 1, 12-5 on your Honest Water scoreboard. The Lady Panthers leading the Lady Knights. Gordon across the timeline. Right wing dribble. Now Bell for Bullock. For Best, who then turned it over. O'Fallon now with 5 turnovers. And quickly off the bench is number 5, Paige Mueller. For O'Fallon. Winkler at inbound in front of the Monterey Lady Knight bench. Right side of the floor for Lampy. Lampy spinning against Best. Series of crossovers moves to left wing for Kate Tunyas. Tunyas off the ball screen from Winkler in the left corner. Now Sally Albers. Leaves it left baseline for Lampy. Lampy now cut off there. Hits top of the key for Kramer with 8 seconds. Now Albers with 7, now 6. Albers with 5, now with 4. Now Winkler with 3. Gets free with 2. 3 ball on the way as the horn expires. Is good for 3 by Winkler. And your score on your Honest Water scoreboard after 1 quarter of play is the O'Fallon Lady Panthers 12, the Monterey Lady Knights 8. Listening to high school girls basketball, Max 96.7.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with the Klosterman agency handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies can earn you discounts and actually help you get ahead. Call or email me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, and get to a better state with State Farm.
Hi, this is Dr. Matt Palm at MedPlus Physical Medicine in Carlisle. Are you tired of packing on the pounds? Want to feel younger and have more energy? Want to get back into smaller clothes? If so, then it's time to take advantage of our safe, effective, and affordable weight loss program. With an individualized plan based around an appetite suppressant, a metabolism booster, and diet and exercise counseling from physicians with backgrounds in nutrition, let us get you on the path to a healthier lifestyle. Call MedPlus at 594-3671 to set up your free consultation and to get you on track to a healthier you.
You found Max 96.7.
Back here, Dairy King broadcast booth as we begin quarter number 2. It'll be Lampy out there with Sally Albers, Amby Browndemeyer, Kira Winkler, and Kate Tunyas are the 5 girls on the floor for the Monterey Lady Knights who have the basketball to begin quarter number 2. Trail 12-8 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Albers on the right elbow, skips it to the left corner now for Lampy. Now it's Browndemeyer left block. Lampy on the wing. Lampy still dribbling it against Best. Got it tied up. Turned it over. Gordon's going the other way. And then she's impeded on reach-in foul on Lampy, and that's going to be her second personal. So Lampy, Tunyas, Claire Tunyas, that is, Browndemeyer, each 2 fouls apiece. Still no Sierra Perks yet. It's now returned to the bench. And that line will be Gordon. Front end 1-on-1. Gordon on the way. Good there. So out there to begin the second quarter play is Best Bell. Gordon, who's at the line. Free throw number 2 on the way. Good there. Along with Scholler, Mueller, are the 5 for the Lady Panthers. Lampy stops and starts. 30 seconds into quarter number 2. Right wing, Lampy inside. Brondemeyer now, right block. Now out top with it is Sally Albers. Right elbow. Drives it, hands it off there for Winkler. Fall away. 2. That's a tough 2 by Winkler. Got it to fall. 14-10 with 7:15 to play half number 1. That's Gordon front court. Bouncing it, left elbow there. That's Mueller. Bouncing, hits a cutting. Scholler in the lane off the glass and in for 2 by Ashley Scholler. 16-10 on your Honest Waters scoreboard now. The Lady Panthers lead a minute into the second period. Second quarter action here brought to you by the Breeze American Legion. That is Winkler, who hands it for Albers at the elbow. Now Winkler drives it for Kate Tunyas. Now Brondemeyer right point. Now it's at the top of the key with it for Winkler. Now Lampy on the right wing. Far end of the floor. Now Albers at the foul line. Skip left wing for Kate Tunyas. Tunyas lob for Brondemeyer. Tipped out by Gordon. And Renee Bullock back on now for O'Fallon. And Claire Tunyas going to come in for Dave Conan as well with 2 fouls for Kate Tunyas. Baseline throw in to the left side of the bucket for Lampy. Winkler hands it back for Lampy on the left wing. Lampy then skips. Right elbow for Albers. Nice pass inside diagonally. Missed, though, by Tunyas, but Albers had the rebound. Then she missed the point-like opportunity. Rebound now Claire Tunyas, who is fouled that time by Bell. So it'll be at the line. Be Claire Tunyas. I foul on Bell, her first personal. 4-teamer. First one on the way for Claire. No good. Against a big squad like this, Lady Knights going to have to make some free throws here in this game when they get the chance. Take advantage of the line. Tunyas well over 70% for the season. Hits that one there. 1 out of 2. Down 16-11 with 6:24 to play here in half number 1. It's Gordon with the basketball for the Lady Panthers left side. That's Scholler. Refuses the ball screen. Drives the baseline. Bouncing it into the corner. That's a Bullock 3 on the way. Good for 3 by Renee Bullock. And now it's 19-11. 2 minutes in here to the second period. O'Fallon leads. Winkler off the screen from Albers. It's Brondemeyer top of the key. Goes left wing now for Lampy. Lampy drives it. Tried to hit Brondemeyer cutting, but it ends up in the hands of Sally Albers, and now Lampy tees up a left wing 3. Good for 3 by Lampy from the left wing. The Lady Knights cut it a little closer. It's now 19-14. Bullock, Gordon. Top of the key. And a whistle away from the basketball and a foul. That's on Brondemeyer. She's got 3. Kate Tunyas comes on for her. So Brondemeyer with 3 personals will sit. Dave Conan not pleased on the sideline here. It'll be 1 in the bonus. 18 foul the Lady Knights and Bullock at the line. Free throw. Number 1, front end on the way. No good. Rebound, Sally Albers. And then they turn it over in the backcourt. Scholler's got the steal and then almost lost her footing. And a timeout on the floor taken here by Nick Noloff. Scoring your Honest Water score with 5:24 to play here. And half number 1 is O'Fallon 19, the Modern Day Lady Knights 14. This is high school girls basketball, Max 96.7.
Hi, I'm Mindy Gustafson with the First National Bank in Carlisle. One of the best tickets in town will always be activities at our local schools, athletic events, concerts, and plays. You can always count on an enjoyable time. Our children are the future. Let's give them all the encouragement that we can. Go to a game, hear a concert, see a play. First National Bank in Carlisle, a better way to bank. Member FDIC, online at 1mbcarlisle.com.
Max 96.7.
Back here, Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here for you from Muscuda High School. Izzy Okoro checks back in for the Lady Panthers during that stop. 5:24 to play half number 1, 19-14 on your Honest Water scoreboard. O'Fallon leading the Modern Day Lady Knights. That's Okoro with it right now at the point. Goes left wing Scholler. Scholler now for Bullock. Bullock, long pass inside. Good steal there. Good position by Tunyas. O'Fallon turns over for the sixth time. Tunyas ahead. Lampy in the right corner with a head fake. Hits a cutting Tunyas. Shot up. No, they're going to wave it off. There's a foul anyway before that, nonetheless. And it won't be on the shot. That one, I believe, on Okoro. That is going to be her first. And the 5th team foul. The Lady Panthers in the opening half of play. Lampy triggering in the inbound right beside their own basket. Lobs it for Claire Tunyas. But then had it stripped, stolen away. Scholler stops and then traveled with it. But they call a foul. No, they wave it off and a foul on the floor. Winkler picks up her first personal. Lady Kramer comes on for Kate Tunyas. Amelia Bell back on there for Bullock. 9th team foul. And at the line, Scholler for 1 in the bonus. Front end on the way. Got a friendly hop off the iron and in for 2. Or in for the first one, I should say. 20-14, 5 minutes even to go here, half number 1. Second free throw for Scholler on the way. Too strong. Rebound, Sally Albers. Her third. Front court. Lampy underneath. Tunyas right block. Initiates contact and a shot and a foul. Tunyas will have a chance for a 3-point play on the screen and roll. Okoro got her with that one. That's her second. Good use of the shot fake by Tunyas. The 16 foul with 4:47 to play. It's 20-17 and a chance for the Lady Knights to answer a little closer. Free throw for Claire on the way. +1. Good there. As 21, Meredith Hines on for the first time. She's on for Shannon Lampy. Front court, it's Gordon for O'Fallon. Pass deflected, stolen away. Tunyas is going straight to the goal. Layup try, good to bucket Tunyas. Lady Knights within 1 now with 4:28 to play in half number 1. They're really closing the second half down a little bit, or second quarter down. Best on the right wing for O'Fallon. It's Bell, top of the key, lob into Okoro. Good defense by the Lady Knights. Another turnover. That time Hines comes up with it. Kramer into the front court with a 3-on-2. Winkler step back 3. That one left a little shy. And then the rebound, pinballed around. It'll stay with the Lady Knights far end. Lampy quickly on after a quick breather for Claire Tunyas. Sierra Perks has returned to the bench, and I think we will not see her the rest of the afternoon. She's got an ice pack big one on that right knee. And Winkler to inbound it. That's Lampy on the left wing. 4 minutes even to play first half. Hands it back for Winkler on the left wing. She'll dribble into the middle of the floor now. Still on the dribble right wing now for Kramer. Kramer off the Hines screen. Picks up her dribble. Bounces it for Albers. Left wing Lampy. Left corner Winkler. Puppy set. 3-ball in the way. Is good by Winkler. Make it 22-20. The Lady Knights regain the lead here in quarter number 2 with 3:35 to play in the half. It's Gordon into the front court. Right wing for Best. Now it's Bell, top of the key. Left wing, that's Scholler. Thought about a 3, didn't take it. Now Gordon gets freed up, top of the key for O'Fallon. A right wing for Best. Best with a couple of series of moves on the wing. Now Scholler on the right side of the floor. Now back for Best on the right wing. The reset. Best now on the dribble. Hits Bell, top of the key. Left wing, Gordon. Spinning away from Kramer. A series of crossovers. Goes to the lane. Right-handed layup is good for 2 by Kayla Gordon. Tied at 22 points apiece with 2:55 to play in the first half. It's Kramer in the front court. Winkler. Stop and pop. Left elbow 2. That one left a little shy. And then we got a foul in the rebounding action. They call that on Bell. Her second on the hip check of Winkler after the shot. So it's a foul basically on the floor as Bullock returns for Okoro. And that'll put them over the limit. So Winkler will be at the line to shoot a couple of free throws as Kramer gets some instruction from Dave Conan. So at the line, tied at 22 apiece with 2:48 to play here in half number 1 is Kira Winkler. Free throw on the way. First one good. Winkler back at the line. Here for another chance. Second one on the way for Kira. Halfway down and out, no good. Rebound tipped around into the hands of Gordon. Ahead for Best. Stops up off the glass, missed the easy layup, and then Scholler tipped it out. Last touchdown by her. So the ball back over to the Lady Knights. Okoro back on for O'Fallon. For Bell. Mueller on for Bullock. 2:41 to go. Full court press on by O'Fallon now. And that's will trigger the inbound. Here comes Claire Tunyas. They didn't get her in. Sally Albers with the catch. Hits Winkler cutting down the middle of the floor. Hits Kramer in the left corner. Saves from going out of bounds to Winkler. Left elbow, two. No good there. And the rebound battled for, and it came out there with it, is Scholler. Scholler, the lefty, pushing and kicking to the corner. Mueller tries a three. That one off the top of the backboard. No good. And then Best had it rejected by Albers. And then Okoro traveled. .2:18 to play here in half number one. It's 23-22. The Lady Knights lead on your Honest Water scoreboard. 2:15 to play here, half number one. Winkler across the timeline. Pass to Kramer. Deflected, stolen away. Gordon's got the theft. Going right to the goal, up off the glass. That one no good. A rebound taken in by Albers. She's got 4 rebounds. Now it's in the front court. Albers, the Lampy left wing, tries a three. That one's going to be a little long. Winkler with the offensive rebound up off the square and in for 2 by Winkler. Gordon into the front court, going straight to the goal. Layup try there. That one no good as well. And Winkler with another rebound. And then had it poked away from behind by Gordon and throws it for Kramer. 1:33 to go here in the first half. It's 25-22. Lady Knights lead. It's Kramer on the dribble for Lampy. Shannon now surveys the defense off the ball screen. Hits Tunyas on the right wing extended. Now they move it back for Albers, top the key. Now Shannon's got it back on the right wing as they trade places in a little 3-man game that side. Lampy off the screen and roll to Albers, dribble it off her leg, and the Lady Knights turn it over. For the 8th time, Bullock and Bell back on for the Lady Panthers. Here comes Meredith Hines as well back on for the Lady Knights. She's going to grab Lampy. Winkler, who's played almost all 16 minutes here in the first half, hasn't got a breather yet. Jim Lampy, the assistant coach of the Modern Day Lady Knights, asks Kira if she's all right. She's going to stay on the floor. Scholler's got the ball with 1:08 to go here, half number one. Scholler on the dribble to the right wing. Bouncing at Gordon, top of the key. Gordon. Now left open is Bullock for 3 off the double screen. That one's good for 3 by Renee Bullock. She's made all 3 threes for O'Fallon today. And we are tied at 25, 50 seconds to play on the ticker here in half number one. That is Winkler with a series of crossovers. It's Albers on the left wing. Albers drives it into the left baseline, throws it back out for Winkler. It was tipped, but she corrals it, throws it for Hines. Right block 2 for Meredith, a little long there. And the rebound taken in by Bell. And Gordon's got it with 28 seconds. And Gordon's still dribbling it. And they're going to play for the last one is O'Fallon. They'll have the arrow to start the second half of play. So a big defensive stop could be coming here for the Lady Knights with 10 seconds left. Gordon on the dribble with 9. Still with 8. Now with 7. Now with 6. Gordon refuses both ball screens. Drives. Inside hits Bell. Foul line 2. That one rimmed out. No good. Winkler with the rebound. And that is how the first half comes to a close here in this one. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard at the half is the O'Fallon Lady Panthers 25, the Modern Day Lady Knights 25. We have the Hardy's halftime coming up. You're listening to high school girls basketball and the Mosquito Girls Invitational Tournament on Max 96.7.
Are you recently engaged or looking for the right DJ for your private party? Book Short Circuit Entertainment for all your music needs. We stand out as one of the top wedding disc jockey coordinators in the area, now offering uplighting packages to make your event stand out from the rest. Call 526-2923 or check out shortcircuitentertainment.com for details. And don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Cold weather is extra tough on your vehicle. Be prepared for the weather while saving money with a Best One Tire and Service Standard Winter Service Special. Just $49.95 gets you a full-service conventional oil change, battery and charging system check, antifreeze check, belts and hoses check, fluid fills, new conventional front wiper blades, complete tire check and rotation, plus more. Upgrade to premium service for just $89.95 and receive a full synthetic premium oil change and premium front wiper blades, in addition to all the standard services. And we make life easier for you with free shuttle pickup and delivery, preferred customer benefits, and more. For the guaranteed lowest price for tires, shop Best One Tire and Service. Selling tires, serving people. 13912 Best One Drive in Breeze. Certain locations only carry synthetic oils and premium service is required. Lowest advertised price for tires must be a valid offer. See store for complete details.
Get low prices every day when you shop your hometown proud Carlisle IGA. Carlisle IGA has been family owned since 1983, proud to serve this community. Select from quality choice meats from the outstanding meat department. Stock up at the deli and find low prices in every aisle. Carlisle IGA has the best fried chicken in town. Carlisle IGA appreciates your business and could make you a big winner each week with bankroll. And don't forget Carlisle IGA Catering. Call 594-3415. Moving forward requires taking that first step. And when it comes to your future, your first step should be Kaskaskia College. With more than 50 degrees and 100 certificate programs, Kaskaskia College can prepare you for a great career, your next promotion, or set you on your educational path. Life is too short to wait. Take your first step to success with Kaskaskia College. Learn more today. Call 545-3040 or kaskaskia.edu.
Did you know that heartworm season is year-round in our part of the country? Even indoor pets are exposed to the mosquitoes that spread this potentially deadly disease. Pets living near other dogs or coyotes that are already heartworm positive are at increased risk for infection. Protect your pet with a monthly prescription heartworm preventative. Visit the Carlisle Animal Hospital just south of town on 127 or call us at 594-4515 to determine which preventative would be best for your pet.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back into the Hardee's halftime here, the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. Dairy King locations, Breeze and Trenton. We welcome you here to the half, tied at 25 on your Honest Water scoreboard. All the O'Fallon Lady Panthers and the Mater Dei Lady Knights. It was 12-8 after one quarter. O'Fallon led. And then now we are square at 25 here in after quarter number 2. Let's take a look here at the first half stats. And this one for the O'Fallon Lady Panthers, they're 4 of 12. From two-point field goal range, good for 33%. They're 3 of 7 from 3, good for 43%. 7 out of 17 overall from the field for 41%. 8 of 11 at the foul line for 73% with 12 rebounds and 9 turnovers. Other side of the coin, the Mater Dei Lady Knights are 6-21 from two-point field goal range, good for 29%. 3 of 6 from 3, good for 50%. 9 of 27 overall from the field for 33% are the Mater Dei Lady Knights. 4 of 7. At the foul line for 57% with 14 rebounds and 8 turnovers for MD. Box score breakdown here in this one for O'Fallon. They're led in scoring at the half by Renee Bullock. She's got 11 points. Bullock has hit 3 of her 4 field goal tries, 3 of 4 from behind the three-point line, 2 of 3 at the foul line for her 11 points. 7 points for Kayla Gordon for the Lady Panthers, 4 points for Amelia Bell, and 3 points for Ashley Scholler to round out the scoring there for the O'Fallon Lady Panthers. Other side, or actually check out rebounding stats here real quick for you too. Michaela Best and Amelia Bell each have 3 rebounds apiece to lead O'Fallon for rebounding at the half. For the Mater Dei Lady Knights, they're led in scoring at the break by Kira Winkler. Winkler with 14 points. Winkler's hit 5 of her 11 field goal tries, 2 of 3 from behind the three-point line, and 2 of 4 at the charity line for her 14 points. 6 points for Claire Tunyas for the Lady Knights. Shannon Lampy's got 5. Those are the only 3 scorers for the Lady Knights here through one half of play to this point. They're led in rebounding, though, at the break by Sally Albers and Kira Winkler. Each of those 2 girls have 4 rebounds apiece here through one half of play. It was 12-8 after one quarter. O'Fallon leads. Mater Dei and O'Fallon tied at the half at 25 points apiece. We'll take another break. We come back. We'll have second half action for you listening to high school girls basketball and the Mater Dei Lady Knights and the Muscuda Girls Invitational Tournament on Max 96.7.
Is the all-new Chevy Silverado the right truck for you? Hi, Colby Voss at K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle. The all-new Chevy Silverado has the comfort and conveniences you expect from a Chevy, plus the performance and handling you need. We have several new trucks to choose from, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Stop by K&J Chevrolet and drive a Silverado and see for yourself what a tremendous value we offer and what the hype is all about. K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle, just west of town on Old Route 50. Chevrolet, find new roads.
Reverman Chiropractic in Breeze would like to say thank you to our patients, staff, and local healthcare professionals for their continued support and cooperation as we celebrate 10 years in business. At Reverman Chiropractic, our focus is to work with you, the patient, and your other healthcare providers to deliver the best and most effective care possible. Please take advantage of our evening and weekend hours and call 526-4700 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Craig Reverman or Dr. Travis Isaac.
Nordike Funeral Home's mission is to help you plan for a difficult funeral by celebrating the life of a loved one. The grieving process from losing someone you love will be tough, but Nordike Funeral Home will be there to assist you. Find helpful information at NordikeFuneralHome.com, from grief support, planning a funeral, obituary information, and sending flowers. Nordike Funeral Home with 5 locations in Carlisle, New Baden, Aveston, Albers, and Breeze.
Find the perfect car, truck, SUV, or crossover that fits your budget at Breeze Motor Sales on Old Route 50 in Breeze. Breeze Motor Sales offering new 2018 Ford vehicles and a wide pre-owned selection too. Breeze Motor Sales has kept your vehicles in tip-top shape with genuine Ford parts for over 100 years on Old Route 50 in Breeze and online at breezemotorsales.com. Breeze Motor Sales, your family dealer since 1913. This broadcast is a presentation of Wcxo Sports. Wcxo Sports is brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, HSHS St. Joseph Hospital, Breeze, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, Med Plus Physical Medicine, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman, Central Illinois Truck Service, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and by the Carlisle and Breeze Hardys. WCXO Sports, powered by the Union Banner at Union Banner on Facebook. Your sports teams, your community, your radio station.
You're on Max 96.7.
Welcome me back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. Tied at 25 at the half. Both teams starting to return to the floor. We'll get ready here for second half action in just a little bit. Don't forget to join Rip Notmeyer every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday for Talking Sports. Rip will open up the show with scores and stuff, and we'll recap action from games from around the area. That's Talking Sports with Rip every Monday and Wednesday from 6 to 7, and every Saturday morning from 9 until 10. Don't forget you can listen to all our broadcasts right here and everywhere at WCXO967.com. Click on Live Sports. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel for notifications when we are on the air with all of our sports broadcasts. Our Clinton County Showcase Trivia question. We're going to stick with Muscuda Girls Invitational Tournament questions here. If I get to the back sheet here. What year was the last year the Mater Dei Lady Knights won the Muscuda Girls Invitational Tournament? Again, when was the last time, what year did the Mater Dei Lady Knights win the Muscuda Girls Invitational Tournament? Just recently. We get ready here for second half action. Here in this one between both these ball clubs, it's been a very physical game between both these clubs so far. But it's been well played by both teams as well. Here as we wait, O'Fallon not even back out on the floor yet as Lady Knights are ready to break the huddle, ready to go here for second half action. It's Tunyas out there with Winkler, Lampy, Sally Albers, Abby Brondemeyer to begin second half play. O'Fallon now coming out of their locker room. The answer to our Clinton County Showcase Trivia question, when was the last time the Mater Dei Lady Knights won the Muscuda Girls Invitational Tournament? That was the 2011 Mater Dei Lady Knights. Take a look at that team. First teamers on the alternate team that year for the Mater Dei Lady Knights, Brooke Schulte and Emily Coling. It's a good Mater Dei Lady Knight team there. As O'Fallon will have the ball to begin the second half. It's Bullock out there with Gordon, Best, Scholler, and Bell. As we get ready to begin period number 3. Ball in play. Here we go. Gordon going opposite of us here in the Dairy King broadcast booth. Moves at left wing for Scholler. Scholler now top of the key for Best. Right wing for Gordon now. Bounce pass inside. Bell, tough catch. Puts it up off the glass. Missed the easy one. Rebound tipped around and into the hands of Lampy. Lampy now bringing it up across the timeline. Tied at 25 still. They move it right wing now for Tunyas on your Honest Water scoreboard. It is Tunyas now for Albers. Into the left corner, Lampy. Back for Albers, left elbow. Drives and kicks. Back to the left wing for Lampy. Lampy now surveys the defense. Backs her way in. Now picks up her dribble at the left elbow. Hits Brondemeyer. Then bouncing it for Winkler. Winkler then drives and kicks and throws it near half court. Tunyas goes in, corrals that. Right wing, Lampy. Lampy off the ball screen. Hits Brondemeyer on the screen and roll. Then on the way in, lost it out of bounds. And the basketball back over to the Mater Dei Lady Knights. Third quarter action here brought to you by the V&H Recreation and Breeze with 7 minutes even to go. Third quarter, Gordon methodically walks it across the timeline in the front court for the O'Fallon Lady Panthers. You go right wing for Michaela Best. Best now surveys the defense, moves for Bell. Bell at the left point with it. Over the right side of the floor, that is Scholler. Scholler bouncing it to Gordon. Had it knocked out of her hands from behind. That was Tunyas with the steal. 10 turnovers, and now Lampy, or check that, Winkler had the basketball, hits Tunyas. Driving, reverse layup, missed that one. And then Bell's got the rebound and run out ahead, and no one back for the Lady Knights, and Gordon drives to the goal. Layup is in for 2. 27-25. Found leads Honest Water scoreboard. 6:20 to play third period. Winkler with a crossover dribble. Hands it left wing, Lampy. Lampy refuses the ball screen. Hits Albers on the left wing. Sally now driving it on the baseline. Reverse try was stripped, stolen away. Gordon's got the basketball. Going the other way, coast to coast, layup off the square and in for 2 by Kayla Gordon. Just like that, a 4-0 spurt out of the half by O'Fallon, and a whistle and a timeout on the floor taken here by Dave Conan with 5:58 to go in the third quarter. Scoring your Honest Water scoreboard is O'Fallon 29, Mater Dei 20. Listening to high school girls basketball and the Mater Dei Lady Knights on Max 96.7.
Get low prices every day when you shop your hometown proud Carlisle IGA. Carlisle IGA has been family-owned since 1983, proud to serve this community. Select from quality choice meats from the outstanding meat department. Stock up at the deli and find low prices in every aisle. Carlisle IGA has the best fried chicken in town. Carlisle IGA appreciates your business and could make you a big winner each week with bankroll. And don't forget Carlisle IGA Catering. Call 594-3415.
It's Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here for you from Muscuda High. 29-25 on your Honest Water scoreboard. The Mater Dei Lady Knights trailing the O'Fallon Lady Panthers as Lainey Kramer comes in during that stop for Abby Brondemeyer. Kramer's got the basketball for MD at the point. Kramer dribbles over to the left wing. Hits Tunyas, top of the key. Tunyas off the ball screen from Albers, and a whistle and a foul. On the entry feed, Tunyas picked up a dribble middle of the lane and hit Albers cutting, and a foul. Foul's on Gordon, her first personal, first team foul of either team in the second half of play. Baseline throw into the left side of the bucket for Lampy. It's Tunyas on the left block. Runner in the lane. That one left a little shy. Rebound tied up between Lampy and Bullock. Pass deflected, stolen away on the inbound there by Scholler. Throw ahead for Bell. Then Bell touched it out. They both exchanged turnovers. Lady Knights will get it back. Brondemeyer is going to come on here for Sally Albers. Tunyas gets it in for Lampy. 5:30 to play third quarter, 29-25 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Tunyas has got the basketball for MD across the timeline at the point. Tunyas now surveys the defense, bouncing at Winkler. Almost had it knocked away, hits Lampy, driving to the goal, up off the window and in for 2 by Lampy. Shannon adds her first half total. She's got 7 points. 5:10 to play third quarter. Trailing by 2. That's Best on the left wing for O'Fallon. Now Gordon top of the key. Against Kramer, bouncing in for Bullock. Bullock now Hands it for Best, who gets free. That's a 3 ball on the way. Good for 3 by Michaela Best. It's now 32-27. Winkler left wing. Crossover dribble, moves it for Tunyas, who drives to the left baseline, then bounce pass inside, deflected. Last touchdown by Gordon. Baseline throwing right side of the bucket for Lampe. It's Tunyas, and then a pass deflected by Scholler out of bounds. She tried to hit Winkler. Did Tunyas. Baseline, it'll be a sideline throw down in front of Dave Conan in the Modern Day Lady Knight bench with 4:34 to play in the third quarter. 32-27. Lampe. It's Tunyas, middle of the lane. Goes into the left corner. Brandemeier with a head fake and lost it. Now Kramer with the dribble. Picks it up there. Looks for help. Hands it for Lampe. Lampe then to Winkler in the left corner. Winkler uses the ball screen. Hits Lampe in the lane. Bouncing it to the right baseline. Brandemeier's got a 2-point field goal. That one halfway down and out. Then Bell surrounded. Puts it on the floor. Now they go ahead with Bullock. Bullock now. To Gordon, and they'll reset with 3:55 to go in the third. Gordon, series of crossovers, hits Bullock at the elbow. Bullock now hits a cutting Scholler up off the glass and in for 2 by Ashley Scholler. 34-27 with 3:43 to play here in the third. And a whistle and a timeout taken here by Dave Conan with 3:39 to go in the third. Scoring your Honest Water scoreboard is the O'Fallon Lady Panthers 34, the Modern Day Lady Knights 27. This is high school girls basketball on Max 96.7.
Are the new vehicle prices keeping you and your dream car apart? You need to bring your present vehicle to Michelson's Auto Body in Bartelzo. The superior workmanship of the pros at Michelson's will have your vehicle looking like it cost a fortune. Michelson's Auto Body can also replace that falling headliner while you wait. Most colors in stock, pickup, and delivery available. You deserve to see yourself in a shiny new vehicle again. Michelson's Auto Body in the heart of Bartelzo. Call 765-2115. Dean says you clip it, we'll fix it at Michelson's Auto Body.
HSHS St. Joseph's Hospital in Breeze proudly accepts most health insurance plans to better serve your health care needs. With every emergency we care for, every illness we treat, and every baby we deliver, we'll help make sure you get the care you need. Selecting health insurance can be difficult, but choosing a facility is simple. Select St. Joseph's Breeze. We've got you covered. Learn more at stjoebreeze.com/enroll.
You found Max 96.7.
Back here, Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here for you. 3:39 to play in the third period. Modern Day Lady Night trailing 34-27 on your Honest Water scoreboard. It's Kramer, 4MD in the front court. Picks up her dribble. Goes left wing for Winkler. Double team comes. Winkler had it stripped, stolen away by Scholler, but then she stepped on the sideline, and the Lady Panthers turn it back over. Tanya's on for Laney. So Lampe to inbound it. Moves it for Tunyas in the back court. Now Lampe gets it back. Front court, left wing. Lampe stops and starts on the baseline. Now back for Sally Albers, left wing. Sally will drive it. Bouncing it back for Lampe in the left corner. Lampe then splits the double. Drives into the lane, almost travel. Hits Tunyas, then hits Brandemeyer. Missed the easy one, gets it back. Then had it blocked. Lampe's got it this time. Puts it up off the glass. And good for 2, plus a foul. Check that one there. That one on Best, her first. So Lampe at the line for the old-fashioned 3. Good. Front court, Gordon with the ball. Top of the key. Now Bell. 34-30 here with 2:50 to play in the third period. Right wing for Best. Scholler gets free. Left wing, 3 on the way. That one too strong, and Tunyas has got the rebound for the Lady Knights. And then she had a strip stolen away by Scholler. Goes to the goal. Misses that one. Gordon's got the rebound, and a shot at that foul on the floor. Far end. Baseline throw in for Bullock. Surveys and a whistle and an illegal screen. 13 turnovers now by O'Fallon as well. The match the Lady Knights is 13. That one's on Best. And that's her second personal and the third team foul. Lampy, top of the key, almost over and back. Right wing now it is Winkler off the screen. It's Brondemeyer bouncing it. Tunya's cutting down the lane. Layup missed. Rebound Bell. Driving it to the goal is Gordon, and she got a 2-point field goal out of it. And a whistle and a timeout on the floor taken here by O'Fallon with 2:11 to go here in the third. Scoring on this water scoreboard is O'Fallon 36, Monday Lady Knights 30. Listen, high school girls basketball, Max 96.7.
Sound familiar? A flat tire in the middle of nowhere? Car keys locked in the car? Or a battery that needs a jump start? You're stranded on the side of the road and need emergency roadside assistance to get your car moving. Call Benoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton about roadside rescue coverage from Beacon Insurance that's available to everyone who has a personal auto policy with Beacon Insurance. Roadside Rescue will save your day with 24/7 roadside assistance at no extra cost to you if you have comprehensive coverage. Call Benoff Insurance, your Beacon Insurance agency, today at 526-4888.
Free Comedy Night returns to the Breeze American Legion tonight, featuring the comedy of Doug Morris, Rich Braun, and headliner Brian McDowell, a self-proclaimed old straight white guy complaining about everything on stage across America. He's half crazed and totally hilarious. See him at the Breeze American Legion. No cover charge. This free show starts at 8 tonight.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast with 2:11 to go here. Third quarter action, 36-30 on your Honest Water scoreboard. O'Fallon leads here. Greg Meyer for you here from Mascouda High. And Shannon Lampy's got the basketball for MD. Lampy, left wing, picks up a dribble. It's backdoor cutting Winkler. Stop and pop. 4-footer is good for two by Winkler. Good design out of a timeout there by Dave Kona. Cuts into the O'Fallon lead. Down 4 now. The Lady Knights 1:50 to play in the third period. And then a turnover. Gordon trying to hit shoulder on the left wing, and they threw it into the bench. So Lady Knights will trigger the inbound, and Lampy's got it. Lady Knights playing today without, or most of this game without Sierra Perks. She's got an ice on her right knee. Winkler drive, floater in the lane. That went off the iron, no good that time. Rebound taken in by Best. Now Bullock. Now Gordon with 1:25 to go here in the third. Gordon bouncing it. Bullock, left elbow. Bullock then skip, right wing, Gordon. Now Best off a couple of screens, sets it up, 3-ball on the way. That one too strong. Rebound battled for. Best has got it up off the glass. It's good for two by Michaela Best, plus a foul. And she will go to the free throw line for an old-fashioned three. 1:10 to play in the third. Okoro is going to check back in for O'Fallon. 1:10 to play in the third. It's 38-32. Best free throw on the way. No. Lampy with the rebound. Her sixth. Ahead, Winkler, left wing, lob. Brownemeyer, left block with a head fake and a reverse layup try. That one rolled off the iron as well, but back tapped out. Lampy left open three on the way. That one off the front iron, no good. And Okoro's got the rebound that time. Front court Gordon with 45 seconds. It's 38-32 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Lady Knights down 6. With 40 seconds to play in the third period. Scholler on the left wing still with it. Now dribbles back around to the point. Now Okoro. Okoro spinning against Albers, driving to the goal. Shot blocked by Albers, but a body foul, I think, on Lampy. I think it's going to be Shannon that's going to get the foul. It is actually on Sally Albers, they call it. If anything, I thought it was going to be on Lampy with the body coming over to help. They said Albers got her on the arm. Okoro's first free throw is good. As Tiana Lovelace back on for O'Fallon. 23 seconds to play, and Okoro back at the line. Free throw, number 2 on the way. Good. 40-32 with 23 seconds. Winkler's got the ball to go here in the third. She gets it across with 15. It's Brownemeyer left point. Hands it back for Winkler with 13. Stop and pop just inside the three-point line for 2. No good. Rebound. Battled for Brownemeyer and Lovelace come together in a held ball, and the arrow gives it back over to O'Fallon. Meredith Hines is going to come on along with Kate Tunyas for the Lady Knights. Brownemeyer is going to sit along with Claire Tunyas. Best with 7 seconds inbounding in front of the Mater Dei Lady Knight bench. Right side of the floor. Gordon's got it with 6. Cross the timeline with 5. Now 4. Crossover dribble with 3. Goes right to the goal with 2. Off the glass as the horn expires. Good for 2 by Kayla Gordon. And your score on your Honest Water scoreboard here after 3 quarters of play is O'Fallon 42, the Mater Dei Lady Knights 32. You're listening to high school girls basketball and the Mater Dei Lady Knights on Max 96.7.
Southern Bus and Mobility is your Brawnability dealer in Breeze. Brawnability features the broadest lineup of wheelchair-accessible vehicles with more brands, entry types, features, and price points than any other manufacturer in the industry. See for yourself at Southern Bus and Mobility why a new or certified pre-owned wheelchair-accessible Brawnability vehicle is the only way to go. Call 526-4131 or stop by just east of Breeze on Old Route 50.
Working farms are busy all year long, so depend on Jansen Farm Equipment to keep your equipment running strong. With a parts store and service department, Jansen Farm Equipment has a team of professionals that you can count on. Jansen Farm Equipment carries AGCO, New Idea, Gleaner, White, and Massey Ferguson. Jansen Farm Equipment, 18222 State Route 127. Shop online at jansenfarm.com or call 594-2962.
You've got Max 96.7.
Back here, Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here for you from Mascouda High. 42-32 on your Honest Water scoreboards. We begin third quarter action. The Mater Dei Lady Knights have the basketball, trailing by 10. Lampy's got it on the right wing. It's Sally Albers rolling to the goal. And it blocked out of the air by Okoro and a foul. Okoro's going to pick up her third personal. Albers will be at the line. Or a couple of throws. The first one on the way for Sally. No good. So it'll be Albers back at the line here for the Lady Knights. You have her out there with Lampy, Brondemeier, Tunyas, and Winkler to begin the fourth. Albers hits the second free throw. 1 out of 2. Down 9. It is Gordon out there with Scholler, Best, Okoro, and Bullock for O'Fallon. 20 seconds into the fourth. 9-point game. Bullock right wing. Scholler now. Left wing Gordon. Now it's Best. Left wing pass inside. Deflected to the corner by Albers, but then Scholler gets the ball and she's left open. 3 ball on the way. No good. And the offensive rebound taken back out by Gordon. Gordon will set things back up. At the point. Gordon with a crossover at the point with it. Almost traveled with it. Now Best. Best drives to the cup. Layup try. No good. Rebound. Scholler. Bounce pass inside Okoro. Ball loose on the floor. And a whistle. And a timeout taken here by O'Fallon. And they're going to grant O'Fallon possession of the basketball, even though he was loose on the floor. Greg Noloff got a timeout. And your score here on your Honest Water score with 6:57 to go in the fourth quarter is O'Fallon 42, the Mater Dei Lady Knights 33. Listening to high school girls basketball, Max 96.7.
If you're looking for Nissan quality, be sure to check out what Munkin Dodge Chrysler Jeep Nissan and Centralia has to offer. Munkin's has the entire field covered with a great lineup of Nissans, including Maximas, Altimas, and Sentras, SUVs and crossovers, and Titan and Frontier trucks. And you can relax when you shop Munkin's because you know you're getting the better deal every time, along with terrific service after the sale. For your Nissan, log on to Munkin1.com, or better yet, visit Munkin Dodge Chrysler Jeep Nissan in person, Route 161 West in Centralia.
Max 96.7.
Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here for you. 42-33 on your Honest Water scoreboard. O'Fallon leading the Mater Dei Lady Knights. O'Fallon taking out to the left side of their own basket. Gordon's pass, inbound one. Stripped, stolen away by Lampy. Another O'Fallon turnover there, 15th. Front court, Brondemeyer and a whistle, and she double dribbled. And they give it right back over. Fourth quarter action here brought to you by Michelson's Auto Body, Bartelzo, and it is 42-33 O'Fallon. Gordon in the front court. Bouncing it, Bullock, left elbow. Bullock then bouncing it inside, Scholler up off the glass. That one no good by Scholler. Rebound taken in by Shannon Lampy. She's got 7. Lampy, right wing, Winkler. Drives the baseline. It's Brondemeyer. Moves it around the horn to Lampy. And a 3-ball on the way. That one's short, no good. And the rebound taken in that time by Bullock. They push it ahead. Best back for Gordon. Nearly 2 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Lady Knights just down by 9. Gordon on the dribble. They're taking their time as O'Fallon. Gordon, who then lost it. That was a double dribble. Didn't call it. Bell. Right wing for Bullock. Now in the corner, Best. But then Bell runs over Lampy, but they turn it over. Does O'Fallon. Albers driving it to the 10. Drops it off. Brondemeyer baseline 2 is good by Abby Brondemeyer. So now it's 42-35, 5:40 to play in the fourth period of play here. Gordon again with a methodical walk. Can the Lady Knights dig down deep enough here and find a way to get back into this basketball game a little more? They got to get consecutive stops. Bullock's got the ball. Finally puts it on the floor, right wing. Hand off Best. Lampy comes over to double. She splits that and a foul. Not the worst situation in the world there. Lady Knights only with 3 team fouls. That gives them 4, but Lampy does pick up her 3rd. Here comes Lainey Kramer on for Abby Brondemeyer. Best. Inbounding to Gordon in the backcourt. Gordon on the dribble against Laney. Bouncing it left wing, Scholler. Scholler dribbles on the left baseline, then flips it to Bullock through the hands, and a turnover by O'Fallon. 17th of the game by my count. 5:06 to go, fourth quarter, 42-35. Lady Knights trailing, length of the floor to go, and a chance to inch just a little closer. Lampy into the front court. Quickly, 5 minutes to go. Tunya's left elbow, hands it for Shannon. Shannon backs her way down on the left block. Double team comes, hits Albers. Sally drives it, kicks it for Kramer. They swing it around. Tunya's is left open. She tries a 3. That one's short. No good, and it goes out of bounds, and the basketball back over to O'Fallon as Brondemeyer comes on for Lampy. Shannon's going to get a quick rest as well, much like Abby Brondemeyer did. It's Gordon with 4:40 to play in the fourth. Guarded by Kramer. Right wing for Best. Best. Best balls up now. They needs help. They bounce it now for Scholler. The double team comes, spinning away from Tunyas. Scholler goes right to the goal. Layup tries good for 2 by Ashley Scholler. 44-35, 4:10 to play. Winkler stops and starts. It's Albers right block, puts one up. That one no good. I don't know if that was a shot intended. She wanted to pass. She got caught in the air, and the basketball taken in by Best. Best has got 6 rebounds, goes underneath. Bell's shot on the other end, no good, and a foul, and Amelia Bell will go to the line. 3:59 to play in the fourth quarter. Foul there on Brondemeyer, her 4th. Lampy back at the desk. She's going to check back in. Bell at the line. First free throw on the way. No good. Bell back at the stripe. Second free throw attempt on the way. Good. 45-35. Lampy in the front court. Left wing, that's Claire Tunyas. It's a cutting Lampy. Lampy drives to the other side of the floor, up the window and in for 2 by Lampy. She dribbled across the painted area. Cuts the lead down to 8. 3:39 to go the time, though not on the Lady Knights side. They're going to start spreading stuff out here as Gordon to Bell. Best checked out around Tunyas. They go to Bullock now on the right wing. Now back for Best. Tunyas guarding her. Best drives into the lane. It fans away from Tunyas. And she crossover dribbles and hits Scholler, a corner three on the way. That one no good. The rebound caroms all the way out to Bell. And they'll reset. Again, Gordon's got it with 3 minutes to play in the fourth. Gordon against Winkler. Now Best. Best with a crossover dribble goes right to the goal. Layup try there. It was missed, but then she didn't reestablish in bounds. And the basketball back over to the Lady Knights. And on for O'Fallon is Aubrey Mister. With the ball, Lampy, length of the floor to go with 2:40 to play. Lampy stopped and starts. Drove it on the way in and lost it. Gordon's got it on the baseline. And she was on the baseline was Tunyas. So then, be back over to O'Fallon with 2:28 to play here in the fourth quarter. Bullock inbound, left side of the bucket, bouncing it into the corner. Lampy touched it out. Deep corner throw. Scholler's got it. They move it around, and Gordon now goes the other way. Stops just past half court. In the front court, 2:20 to go. Lady Knights trailing 45-37. Gordon now moves it for Bullock. Bullock against Kramer. Picks up her dribble. Now Best. Spinning. Cut off there, and there's a double team comes, and a whistle tie up, and it's going to stay, though, with O'Fallon as Kramer and Best. The United playing style defense far in, but time now down to 157, trailing by 8 points. Scholler. Inbound sideline. Right side of the floor, pass, almost stolen away. Kramer deflected it out. Scholler now inbound just at the timeline, right side of the floor. 1:56 to go. Scholler throws it for Gordon. Gordon against Kramer. Series of crossovers. Gordon. Kramer not even trying to keep a count. Now here comes a double. Gordon dribbles away from that and reach-in foul on Winkler. Foul's on, that's Kira's third. And the 16th foul with 1:41 to play in the fourth quarter. Lob for Bell, tipped, stolen away. Winkler's got it. Winkler going to the goal. She double dribbled. Turned it right back over. Couldn't keep the dribble. Mister comes back on 1:36 to play. Baseline throw in. Bullock. Lobs it. For Scholler, just traveled there. Didn't call it. Scholler now spinning against Kramer. Front court. And Scholler almost had it knocked out of her hands from behind. That's Mister now. Aubrey Mister just checked in. Now Gordon's got it. 1:25 to go. Gordon on the dribble. And loses Lampy and a foul there on Winkler. Winkler just picked up her fourth. Brondemeyer on. Along with Bell. For O'Fallon. Also